Friends, achieving the promise, universal access to palliative care, is the theme of World Hospice and Palliative Care Day 2025. This is part of the global vision of universal health coverage, which was to be achieved by 2030. It's obvious that we will not get anywhere near in 2030. But leave alone 2030, if at any point of time in the near future we are to get there, we need to sit together, take stock of where we are, make realistic action plans, and move forward. Where are we in 2025? As it happens, 80% or 83% of the world uses only 8% of the global opioids in the whole world. See the inequity? Is this not passive violence on our part? Refusing or declining pain even basic pain relief to people in excruciating pain? The United Nations Special Rapporteur for Torture calls it inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment. What we are doing about this seems to be just scattered initiatives, more guidelines, more reports. And lack of pain relief is not the only thing, of course. That is passive violence. We are inflicting active violence on them by catastrophic health expenditure. In India, 55 million Indians, more than 4% of the population, is pushed below poverty line by catastrophic health expenditure. Add to that the suffering induced by inappropriate end-of-life care, with people being isolated and dying process being stretched out on machines and tubes for days or weeks or months together. The problem is clear. We don't even know what the elements of suffering in low and middle income countries are. Naturally, 93.5% of all palliative care research happens in the high income countries. In 83% of the population, only 6.5% of the research is done. We don't even know what elements of suffering our people have. What are their social elements of suffering, financial elements of suffering? This needs to be studied. The inverse care law says that care is inversely proportional to the need. The most needy do not get care. Okay, we have a respectable term to describe it. Are we going to accept it? We need a palliative care strategy specifically for the global south, because so far guidelines developed have failed 84% of the population. For example, the recent WHO publication, Left Behind in Pain, called for hub and spoke models of opioid distribution in regions. Can we please move forward with this? Uganda has shown us how local manufacturing and distribution can work. Can we not do whatever is locally appropriate more? Can we examine the other elements of suffering in low and middle income countries and help countries to devise a strategy? World Health Organization, will you please make a beginning? And global palliative care organizations, we know you have compassion. You have been so helpful to us. Help us to achieve something meaningful in the next 5 years. And all my colleagues in the global south, we must make up. We need action, no longer just reports. We need to devise a strategy and get started now. Thank you.